A look there at the home. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. As Drupal Cabrera heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
As Drupal Cabrera.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Lee, the tag, and he is out. Angel Pagan will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. There's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Seager. 2 down. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Cologne's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Desmond is in pursuit. Oh, and he botches it. Adrian Gonzalez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Conforto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Kyle Seager will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Not close. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Span moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Darrell Lee is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
This is in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Neil Walker will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. To short. There is Crawford. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Brandon Crawford will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Brandon Crawford.
Colon sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Dexter Fowler will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Justin Turner gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Bartolo Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. As Asdrubal Cabrera will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Span to the track, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Howie Kendrick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Chris Heston comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
And Colon fires this one right by his catcher. That'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. A runner in scoring position with none out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz has it in his sights. 1 out. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Denard Span. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Desmond sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now the relay home, and he is in there. Into the box, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he wasn't showing bunt there, but even with 2 outs, you can't let your guard down defensively.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Grounded to third. There is Seager. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fowler has it in his tracks. 1 down. In now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And that ends the inning. Buster Posey is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, number 28.
Hot shot to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Colon into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Brandon Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. He's around first on his way to second now. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Lee.
Darrell Lee is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. One and one. No one out with a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Neil Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Travis d'Arnaud steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bartolo Colon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Fowler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Out in front of it, strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Justin Turner is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Walker for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Howie Kendrick strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping in, Chris Heston. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pitcher, Chris Heston.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Asdrubal Cabrera will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. On the ground up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ian Desmond will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
This is lifted out to left. On the move is Pagan, and that retires the side. Denard Span will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the sixth. Colon gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
3-1, here it is. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth. Angel Pagan comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. First pitch coming, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Throw back to first by Colon. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Ground ball right side. One there. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Buster Posey will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Hit hard up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Michael Conforto will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Kendrick. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Darrell Lee will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Span is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adrian Gonzalez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Adrian Gonzalez.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto on the move. 1 away. Brandon Crawford will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Dexter Fowler will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Neil Walker comes and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Off for the Mets. Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Span over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Crawford gloves it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Standing in now, the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Kyle Schwarber is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Logan Verrett is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
35, Logan Verrett.
Justin Turner will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys. But
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Howie Kendrick digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Desmond is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter,
the pitcher, Chris Heston, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. John Jaso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
John Jaso. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Bounce to first. Lee is right there. The tag, and he is out. Denard Span stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Lee is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third. Sergio Romo will enter now to start the ninth inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Stepping into the box as Drupal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Shortstop.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Span comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number two. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Angel Pagan comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Conforto is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Buster Posey strides in, grounded out his last time through. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto shading to his right. 2 gone. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Now, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Brandon Crawford has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Michael Conforto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Michael Conforto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Pops this one up. Gonzalez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Kyle Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kyle Seager.
And the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Span has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Darrell Lee stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Kendrick is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game.